Good morning. Let me get comfy here. Okay, it's Allison, and I help people stay accountable to their health and fitness goals and help other people help people do the same. So, it is Friday morning. You might notice my voice is a little hoarse today. I am getting over a little cold, but I went to see the Dropkick Murphys last night. So, this is something my husband and I, it's a show we've caught for years. And so we were happy that even though we moved to a state that not as many bands come play in, we were happy to get to go see them last night. So, excuse me. Ah, it's always real here. Um, so plan B. So this morning I didn't want to get up at 4 because we got home after midnight. So 4 a.m. was not going to work for me. It's not realistic, no matter if you're pregnant or not, to get 4 hours of sleep or less than 4 hours of sleep on especially a day you are working and need to be productive. So 6 hours was much more manageable. So I am awake now, obviously, but working out before work wasn't going to work today. So, what is your plan B? I know that if my workout does not happen before work or before I start my day, because I do wake up at 4 on the weekends as well, because that's what works for me. I'm not telling you to wake up at 4 to be successful with your workouts. I'm saying that works for me. I get to like get my pre-workout snack, do my workout and shower most days before my daughter wakes up. So I try to get that done, and she wakes up. She doesn't care if it's the weekend. 3-year-olds don't care about weekends and weekdays. So we I do that most days. But today, obviously, I didn't. So I do have a plan B. Now, I have a plan C as well. So that if there is a day where one of those doesn't work or works better than another, I have 2 other times where I can fit my workout in my day that I know isn't optimal but will work. So what I want you to do is have a plan B. Now, this doesn't have to, I'm talking about my workouts, but because that's what inspired me to say this today. But what is your plan B on anything? Say you don't like your job or don't like what you're doing or don't like the paycheck you're bringing home. What is your plan B? What are you working on that is going to change that and make you more satisfied or happier in your day-to-day life? Because that's not a way to be. If you are going out to eat and say you don't know where you're going, what is your default to go back to if if you can't find something else on the menu? Or what is, trying to think of other things you need a plan B for. Say one great plan B. This is a plan B I use as a plan A, actually. Say you're going to someone's house and you're not sure if they're going to have food that's going to meet your goals. And I'm not saying not to indulge on occasion, but maybe bring something that you know that you like and that is good. Got to test it out first. Don't bring, first time healthy food to a party, but bring something to share that you know is tasty, fits your plan, and you can share with everybody. This way you have kind of a base. You have a starting off point. You know that that's healthy. So even if you decide that those brownies look crazy delicious. My friend posted brownies on Facebook the other day that I don't think I would even want to be a human if I did not have a brownie, if I was close by those brownies, because you don't want to not live your life. Like, you want to choose your indulgences wisely. So, but you don't want to eat a plate of brownies. You probably won't even feel good. But if you have, if you brought, say, a chicken dish to share, or I usually bring some sort of vegetables or something, so I know that even if there's nothing there, I'm also a slightly picky eater, so even if there's nothing there that I like, I can stick to my vegetables and be okay. So bring something that you like to share. So that's your plan B. You know you have that. Even if there's nothing that you find that either fits your plan or you like, at the whole party, you have that one thing that you brought to share. Let's see. What are other plan Bs? Even, if you have something in your day that you really want to get done and you have a time that it works, have a plan for another time, especially as a parent. A lot of times things on the weekend get planned for nap time, magical time, right? It's awesome when you get nap time, but you know what? Sometimes they don't nap. Sorry for the non-parents. Sometimes even your kid who naps for hours decides that today is not that day. So you need another time for all those things that you plan on doing at nap time, even if that's sleeping. So that's what I have for you today, this lovely Friday. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you're doing all the things that you want to do today, and I hope that your plan A's work fantastically, but if they don't, have a plan B. All right? If you want to tell me about your plan B, I'd love to hear from you. Come find me on Facebook. It's Allison Getting Fit page, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.